The operating room lights hummed with a cold, sterile intensity. Pam Reynolds, a 35-year-old singer from Atlanta, lay motionless on the table. To save her life from a massive aneurysm, surgeons began a desperate gamble called hypothermic cardiac standstill. They drained the blood from her brain and cooled her body to a chilling 60 degrees. Her heart stopped, her breath ceased. By every clinical measurement, from pulse to brainwaves, Pam was gone. Her eyes were taped shut, and earphones blasted clicks at 100 decibels to monitor her brainstem. By all medical standards, she was dead. Hours later, when the cooling was reversed and Pam regained consciousness, she began to speak. She described the bone saw with chilling precision, comparing it to an electric toothbrush with a groove at the top. She spoke of the socket wrench case it was stored in and recounted specific conversations between technicians about the size of her femoral arteries. She even repeated the exact temperature readings mentioned while her brain was clinically flat. The surgical team sat in stunned silence. How could a woman with no brain activity and blocked ears hear their words and see their tools? Then, Pam described the impossible. She spoke of hovering above her own body, watching the surgeons work from the ceiling before being lifted into a different realm. She traveled toward a distant, beckoning tunnel of light. There, she was met by deceased relatives. Her grandmother and an uncle appeared, radiating a sense of peace that surpassed human understanding. They held her up, offering a form of spiritual nourishment, but they refused to let her pass further into the light. "You must go back," they insisted. Despite the warmth of their presence, she was pushed back toward the cold reality of the operating room. Even Dr. Spetzler, her lead surgeon, had no explanation for how she observed the room while her brain was inactive. Pam Reynolds lived for years, sharing her account as the most medically airtight near-death experience in history. Skeptics searched for flaws, but found none. Pam wanted the world to understand one thing. There is a part of you that is not the brain, not the heart, and not the body. It is the part that remains when the cooling is reversed. It is the part that lasts forever.